Sergeant, what did you do on January 9th in this matter?
I went to 300 Forest Street in Peabody.
And about what time did you get to 300 Forest Street in Peabody?
Around dusk.
And why were you there?
We had collected 2 dumpsters from the apartment complex at 330 Paradise Road.
And so what were these state troopers doing? Not Lieutenant Tully, but the other ones you just mentioned.
It's a big warehouse with trash lining on the walls. We had dumped the contents of the dumpsters in the warehouse, and we began searching the bags, bag by bag.
Directing your attention, what is this?
This is plastic sheeting.
And can you see yourself in this photograph at all?
I can see my feet.
Where are your feet located?
At the top of the frame.
So, Sergeant, what are we looking at here as far as the process that you were describing?
So this is right when one of the bags was opened for examination. The contents was dumped out so we could look at it.
And if we could go to Exhibit 52, which is file 6867. Now, what are we looking at here in relation to the previous photograph?
Those are the contents moved to like tarp and plastic and paper sheeting so they could be further examined.
And the boots, do you know what brand those are?
Hunter boots.
Sergeant, did you see that white piece of paper that night?
I did.
What was that?
That's a COVID-19 vaccination card with the name Ana Walshe on it.
Using the parameters from the search warrant from December 25th of 2022 to January 8th of 2023, were you able to compile the Safari Internet search history from the MacBook, which was labeled in your lab as item number 3?
Yes, I was.
What is the title?
Best ways to dispose of a body - Google search. How long before a body starts to smell? How long for someone to be missing to be dead? How long does DNA last? Can I use bleach to clean my wood floors from blood stains? Is it better to throw away crime scene clothes or wash them? Can you identify a body with broken teeth? Disposing of a body in the trash. Can a body decompose in a plastic bag? Can police get your search history without your computer?
You did an examination of the web history for the iPad mini, is that right?
Yes, that's correct.
And what did you find between the MacBook and the iPad web history?
So the web history for the iPad, other than numerous more YouTube videos, had the same searches that we saw that are in the MacBook.
Were you able to determine which device, the laptop, meaning the MacBook, or the iPad, the searches originated from?
Yes, I was.
How?
By extracting the database from each device and then loading it into a SQLite browser, which is another program to just view the databases. I was able to see that the MacBook had a designation of 0, showing that it originated on the MacBook, whereas the iPad did not have that. It had an unknown source.